Yo, what's up guys, it's Shitty here, and today we are here with our week 1 battle for the PBL, the Pseudo Battling League. This week we are facing off against Corey and his Carolina Caterpies. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do a draft analysis. Chances are I'm probably not going to. So, on the screen you'll see what my team is. We got Z, Weavile, Celebi, Vaporeon, Aerodactyl, Registeel, Sandslash, Mega Ampharos, Aromatisse, Volcarona, Z Volcarona, Tauros, and Lucario. I'm not really going to go into depth as to why I did that, why I drafted what, but yeah, we have those. And our opponent, he has some pretty heavy rain. He has Z Scizor, Pelipper, Galvantula, Meloetta, Miltank, Charmeleon. I don't know why Charmeleon, Mega Sharpedo, Kingdra, Volcanion, Xenoivern, and Breloom. I'm gonna quickly go over the team. I'm not gonna do any draft or team builders during the season. I'm just gonna quickly go over the team before I face the opponent. So we got Poof here, the Vaporeon, with the Water Absorb, Scald, Wish, Toxic Protect. This thing can really help kind of take care of a few different things on his team. It helps again. This is my main thing versus Scizor. It can switch into Volcanion, Miltank, really just for Miltank and Scizor, just so that I don't really get named by them. And I get Charmeleon, I doubt he'll bring it, but that, and then also the biggest thing, Mega Sharpedo. This isn't just to deal with Mega Sharpedo, just stall it down. Protect is called obviously for stab, Wish to heal up, Toxic to whittle down, and Protect to guarantee Wish, get Toxic to rack up more, and in order to waste rain turns. So yeah. Next we got Juandissimo, the Mega Ampharos with Thunder, Thunderbolt, Rest, and Sweep Talk. Thunder and Thunderbolt are the only moves I need. Really, I didn't want to lock myself in a Draco, or I didn't want one of my moves to be Draco, or Dragon Pulse I mean, just because literally my electric stabs hit his entire team neutral, except for the Breloom, which I'm not really worried about. Should I change it? Maybe. I'm not going to though. I can't miss Thunders if the rain's up, and this also takes some water hits decently well. So I'm really hoping that Mega Ampharos can come through to just stay in and just rest, sleep talking, and just see whether I get Thunder or Thunderbolt and what dies, because really nothing switches into my Mega Ampharos. Next we got the Crimson Chin here, with the Babiri Berry in order to maybe take a Bullet Punch from the Mega Scizor with Unnerve, because Pressure and Rock Head weren't really doing much for me, with Stone Edge, Fire Fang, Roost, and Defog. Stone Edge obviously for main stab, Fire Fang to hit the Breloom and Scizor, Roost to get back health, and then Defog to get away hazards, especially those webs, because those webs could be very bad. I just brought Aerodactyl because I didn't like Sandslash, and I really wanted hazard removal for this game because he has webs. So that's the main reason why I brought Aerodactyl. Next we got Cosmo, the Celebi with Ancient Power, Dazzling Gleam, Recover, and Thunder Wave. This is Spadef Wall. It has enough speed. I believe I'm speed creeping max speed Scizor, if I'm not mistaken. Ancient Power, obviously, just to hit a good amount of his team, like Pelipper, Galvantula. Should I change those moves now that I think about it? Like, Giga Drain hits a good amount of his team. The only things it doesn't really hit, like Dazzling Gleam hits most of his team. Like if you look on the side where the team should still be, the only thing I really don't hit with Ancient Power or Dazzling Gleam super effective is the Scizor, I believe. The Scizor, the Meloetta, the Miltank. That's it, just those. And I'm not saying in on the Scizor, Meloetta, and Miltank. I'm probably not going to stay in on, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I think this is fine, what we have here. But yeah, we're just Spadef to take hits from things such as the Kingdra, or just mainly the Kingdra. So yeah, we're just running that. Next we got Francis here, the Tauros with the Life Orb, Sheer Force, Body Slam, Fire Blast, Double Edge, and Protect. Body Slam for our main stab, because not a lot of things switch into it other than Scizor, which we're carrying Fire Blast for, which 2 KOs unless you use Spadaf in the rain. And then Double Edge because I didn't have a third move I wanted to, or a fourth move to put on, so I just decided Double Edge did a tiny bit more than Body Slam, and that tiny smidge might be the difference between me killing him on or not. So I just left on Double Edge for a harder stab, and then Protect in order to scout, and then also to waste rain turns. And then finally we got Jorgen here. Our Registeel with Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave, Protect, and Stealth Rocks because rocks are very nice against his team. I feel like he'll be switching around a lot, so getting those rocks up would be nice. Protect to scout and to waste rain turns, Thunder Wave to slow down his team, and then Seismic Toss just to get damage off. And we're running Spadaf. That's the team we're bringing versus him. I'll see you guys in the battle. We are now in battle with Corey. Sending him the good luck, have fun. He decided to bring the Scizor Meloetta, the Galvantula, Noivern, Miltank, and Charmeleon, which it's very interesting. So things we don't see the Pelipper, we don't see the Sharpedo, Kingdra, Volcanion, and we don't see the Breloom. Okay. Weird team. Completely weird team. I think overall our best lead option is probably something to deal with that Galv, which would be Juan Decimo, I think. We really don't have a lot to lead off against Galvantula, so I think I'm just gonna... I think actually Registeel is a better lead. Worst case, he leads off with Charmeleon, but we just go hard into Vaporeon. So we're gonna lead off with Registeel here. Yeah, he's gonna lead off with Miltank. We're gonna just exchange rocks, I assume. So, I could always swap here, but I don't really have anything specifically I want to swap into. So we'll just we'll get rid of rocks here. Here, I'm gonna mute the opponent, or ignore spectators. I mean, he's gonna sub. Okay. How much? You're gonna see me going back and forth between this a whole lot. Does Miltank's sub get broken? It does. So we can just set up. We can just sub here. We're gonna set McToss again. We're not gonna Thunder Wave on the off chance that he does something weird. I assume it's just sub just so he can't be toxic or get status in general. He sub Power Punch. Okay. Can we Thunder Wave here? I'm a Thunder Wave. I don't think that he would set up a sub. There's really no point. Cool. As for what do we want to go into here, we could go into Vaporeon. This Seismic Toss is doing 30%. That's more than I expected. 30.2, yeah, so he has no HP investment. So this is a completely offensive Miltank, it seems like. Is he Adamant or Jolly though? Power Punch, the first Power Punch did 13%. So Power Up Punch did 13%. That looks like Jolly. Okay. What do we go into here? We could go into Aerodactyl. Did that kill? No. What do we go into here? Could go with Vaporeon. I think I'm just gonna stay in Seismic Toss, I guess. He probably Milk Drinks here, honestly. What is he at right now? He's at +2. Yeah, he's at +2. How much is he doing with like a Body Slam? He's doing about half. Yeah, that hurts a lot. What does Celebi do? I really can't touch this thing too well. Could go Ampharos. Ampharos might not be bad. I'm really just hugging everything at this point. Yeah, I'm doing a lot. And +2, I should be fine. I'm just gonna go in and make Ampharos here. Gonna power punch. It's gonna get a crit, and we're just gonna Thunderbolt here because we kill. 328.5. He outspeeds us here. He outspeeds us. Fuck. I should have gotten another thing off. Yeah, he outspeeds us here, I think. 328 divided by 2 is 14,164. Yeah, so he outspeeds us here. He probably body slams here. Which is a +3 body slam doing? Aerodactyl is nice. I'd like to keep that around. Vaporeon would be nice to keep around. I'm gonna sack Cosmo to get some damage off because he's not really doing a lot this matchup. Okay. We're just going to Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that's fine. Now, can Tauros just come in now? Tauros comes in, yeah, and we can just double edge and get the kill. So we'll do that. Double edge guarantees the kill, whereas body slams a roll. And I don't even want to risk that. What? Oh my god. I am so lucky. Dude, what? Okay, so I think I could have actually stayed in with one DC mode then. As for the Scizor, Bullet Punch, if he's banded, kills. I could Protect and Scout. I think, however, I'm just gonna go into Vaporeon. Obviously Scissors is switching to this thing, so if we can catch something very valuable in, and we can predict the Scissor Swap, we can Fire Blast. Ah, I just U-turned. And Meloetta, what does he do here? I'm gonna Wish. I'm gonna try to Wish into Ampharos. He sub, of course. He seems to be running just sub on everything. Does Meloetta's sub get broken by my Vaporeon? No. So we're just gonna go into... Why is he just running sub on everything? I'm gonna go to Ampharos, I think. I'm gonna go Ampharos just to wish it up. Till you get Charge Beam. Okay. We're just gonna Thunderbolt here. Wow, that did a lot. I really don't need Juan Decimo. His entire team at speed. I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt. Alright. Tauros, do you just pick up a kill? Wow, you don't kill this Meloetta? What do we do here? Aerodactyl doesn't kill. I think we need to go into Francis and sack off Francis to give it the damage that Aerodactyl might need to kill. Somebody do that. Because Aerodactyl looks a lot nicer than Tauros right now. Because Aerodactyl defeats the entire other team and just OHKOs with a Stone Edge other than the Scizor. Okay, this thing's just gonna die. What's he gonna do here? Just go into Scizor? He's going to Noivern. We're gonna protect and scout. What do you want to do? He's gonna Boom Burst. That's weird. Francis still has another switch into rocks. I'm gonna go into Registeel. Is Noivern a Zmon? It is. So it could be Z Focus Blast, because I think this thing gets Focus Blast, right? Noivern. Focus Blast. Does it get anything stronger? Probably not. Versus, what's this thing? It's my Registeel. Focus Blast is not killing, and I can Thunder Wave. I'm a Thunder Wave here. Right? I think I want a Thunder Wave. I mean, he could go into Charmeleon. I don't know. Just Thunder Wave. Yeah, he's gonna be Titanium Z. Nope, Firenium Z. Alright, I didn't expect that. Looking really nice for an Aerodactyl sweep minus that Scizor. I really wish I can go hard. I could go hard Aerodactyl here, but I don't know if I can do that. We're just gonna sack this. Okay. There's no reason for him to keep this around, really. We're gonna go into Aerodactyl and we're just gonna Stone Edge. Or do we Fire Fang Predicting? I really want to Fire Fang Predicting. Don't know if we can win if we don't. What's Scizor at? It's gonna be like 76% after rocks. Versus my Aerodactyl. I kill. Does he kill me? Wow. He might. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna click Stone Edge. Great. That sucks. That completely sucks. That sucks because now we can't take the Banded Bullet Punch like we wanted to. It's still good to keep around because it outspeeds his entire team. So I'm just going to keep it around. That sucked that we missed. It did 10%. I'm going to see if he's banded. See if it really mattered. Because if he was banded, it probably didn't matter. Or banded admin at least. If he did 10.4, I think it was. No, he wasn't banded at all. In fact, he was very physically defensive. So we could have at least gotten a Fire Fang off on this thing. So that sucks. Puberty Tar Heel, the Charmeleon. With Charmeleon get here. I don't think it gets any electric moves. It gets Thunder Punch. Does it get any grass type moves? No, so it could be Thunder Punch, I guess. I mean, we're physically defensive. If he's that, Thunder Punch. I could Scout. I'm gonna Scout. What do you want to do? Gonna be D-Dance, okay. Kinda what I was thinking. Wow, he didn't die to that? We're just gonna Scald again. I don't know if we win this just because... that sucks. EVO Light, okay. No point in wishing. Gonna just Dragon Claw. That's weird that he didn't carry Thunder Punch, but whatever. Like what do you need? A Dragon Fire type move, Dragon type move, and Thunder Punch should have swept through my team the best it could. I don't want to risk him. Yeah, I didn't want to Toxic on him subbing. He's gonna be able to get charge beams up. Okay, he missed, which is what he deserves. I miss a move, he misses a move, so what? We're just gonna keep Scalding. No point in clicking anything else. Alright. Only problem is I think I lose to... I'm gonna protect here. Yeah, he subbed. Alright. Well, that's a GG. The Fire Fang miss sucked, but nothing I could do about that. We're just gonna go into Tauros here, and we're just gonna Body Slam. It would've been cool if I ran Hyper Voice Tauros for this sub. Oh well, looks like I lose here. I think defogging at some point would have been nice. I think I might have had a chance then. At least I'll get it down to a 1-0. Does Fire Fang kill this Meloetta? Can I like not risk that big of a miss? What's this one? Aerodactyl versus a Meloetta. I just want to see if I could kill. Probably not, if he was max HP. I could try to get up. I don't... Hyper Voice. At +1. How much did he do? He did... He did 63 with the Hyper Voice to my Vaporeon at +1. Oh no, that's very offensive, isn't it? Wow, that's a high roll offensive. So versus my Aerodactyl. I'll be at 53. So it'd technically be in my rule to live. And if he goes for the Charge Beam, then I'd be able to take it a little bit better, and then maybe I can get the roll. I'm gonna Roost. I don't really care about one diff really. Yeah. So he didn't click Charge Beam. That's really what I was banking for there. I'm just gonna click Stone Edge now. That's what I was banking for, just to see if he'd click Charge Beam for whatever reason. He didn't though. Now he just goes into Sizzle or I'll Fire Fang. It'll be very pops. It's not gonna help at all. GG. As for how much that miss mattered, the Stone Edge miss. What did I miss on again? I don't even remember what I missed on. I missed the Noivern. And so I had to take a Boom Burst or a Dragon Pulse. I would have been at more HP. And based on how much he did earlier with Bullet Punch, I think I might have killed this thing. just based on how much did U-turn do at the beginning of the game with to my Vaporeon? I think that'd be the best thing to calculate against if I can find it. 27% more or less against my Vaporeon. Scizor took 27%, or did 27% with a U-turn. So he definitely wasn't banded at all. And he probably wasn't adamant. That's more or less his set. Worst case, there's no way he was any more than max HP. So, versus my Aerodactyl, if I didn't have to take the Dragon Pulse, I would have had 50 more percent. So I would have been at what, like 53, I think? Because I was at 3% when I came in. So I would have been at 53 health. Bullet Punch wouldn't have killed, according to that, and Fire Fang killed. So if my calcs are right, and if he didn't have an Anka Berry, because we don't know his item, I could have won the game if I did miss that Stone Edge. As for things we probably did wrong in prep, I don't really know. I guess just maybe bringing Taunt on something. I thought he'd bring Rain. He brought something completely different. So, you know, not a lot I could do about that. But yeah. Nonetheless, though, GG to Corey. You know, that miss kind of sucked. Make sure to check out him. His stuff will be in the description, as well as all the other coaches. We're starting off 0-1, -1, which isn't completely terrible. You know, -1 isn't the worst. I have no idea who we're facing next week. But make sure to go check it out next week. These guys have been Shady, and I'm out. Peace.